When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Digging in, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Evans comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Salvatore Manzanillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding forward now Billy Heron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Heron.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch to short. And that's through for a. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Russell.
Tim
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Hey, I'll be the first one to admit that most of the scouts here are focused on pitching and hitting at this showcase. But when they see a play like that, they take notice. Snags it with the backhand and makes it look easy with the throw over to first. He just looks like a big leaguer out there.
Ready for another chance. Number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Designated hitter, number 5.
Digging in, Theo Madison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box now, Jesus
The batter,
Varela.
number 10, second baseman, Jesus Varela.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The International prospects are on top here, 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Billy
Third
Heron,
baseman, number
1
6.
for 2 on his line so
Billy
far in the game.
Heron.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again,
Now batting.
number 18.
Number
A hit
18.
in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Evans has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 18.
batting.
Trying to add
Number
some padding to
18.
their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Yeah, it's an out, but he really put a charge into that pitch, and that's just what the scouts are interested in. His swing was textbook, even if the ball didn't drop. If he strings together more at bats like that, he's going to be in great shape on draft day. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on
Here
to the
now,
next
our
one.
final line score.
3-1 the final score.
Draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his
Digging in the switch hitter, Ike
Batting
Dove.
sixth, shortstop, Ike Dove.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. At the plate, number 18.
Batting seventh,
He readies for his
the
first plate
shortstop.
appearance.
Number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moon is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Cedric
third
Morant.
baseman, Cedric Morant.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he is in there. And now, oh, this ball. Digging in to try it again, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Crowder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit. Digging in once again, Thomas Moon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Moon.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 18.
Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Striding in once again, Theo Madison. He tripled earlier, making. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner breaks for third. Chopped weakly to the left. Dove is up with it, and he'll get in there safely. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance. Kenny Heller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-2 home. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Not really sure what happened there. That thing kind of ate him up. Not sure if it was a bad hop or he misjudged it or if he just didn't look it all the way into his glove. Regardless, that's an error, and the scouts at a showcase like this are definitely going to take notice. We'll see if he can shake it off here. Maybe make a nice play to make up for it.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Tony Carrillo worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Having a trusted advisor.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the 3rd round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the 3rd round, the Minnesota Twins select Timmy Nakamura. With the 7th pick in the 3rd round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select the shortstop from the International Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted.